please subscribe to our new channel, Bookish English 2, link in the description. We're moving there because of a problem with our main channel. Welcome to my channel. I'm really happy you're here, because today's lesson is one of the most powerful things you can learn. Let me ask you a simple question. Do you ever wake up in the morning, look in the mirror, and think, I want to speak English, but I don't know what to say? If the answer is yes, then you are not alone. So many English learners feel like that. They know grammar rules, they know some words, but when it's time to speak, their mind goes blank. They feel nervous. They translate in their head, and they stay quiet. But what if I told you that the real way to speak English is not through big grammar books or complicated vocabulary, it's through your daily life? Yes, your simple, normal life. Waking up, brushing your teeth, making breakfast, going to work, talking to people, watching TV, going to sleep. That is where real English lives. That is where fluency begins. Not in textbooks, not in exams, but in your normal day, one sentence at a time. In this video, you will learn short, easy, powerful English sentences that match your daily routine. These are the same sentences native speakers use every single day. And the best part? You already know the meaning because it's your life. When you learn these sentences, you won't just study English, you'll live in English. You'll speak to yourself in English. You'll begin to think in English naturally, without translation. So stay with me. Watch this video till the end. I promise you, this is not just a lesson, it's a new habit, a new way of thinking, a new English life. Let's begin. Chapter 1. Morning Sentences. Start your day in English. Let's begin your day in English. Imagine this. Your alarm rings. You open your eyes. The room is still dark. You don't feel ready to move, but the day has started. What do you say? Most people say something like, I'm still sleepy, or just 5 more minutes, please. And guess what? You can say all of that in English, even if you're just learning. That's where we begin, your very first words of the day in English. When you wake up, try saying, I'm awake, or it's time to get up. Then maybe say, I'm still sleepy, or I need 5 more minutes. These are real sentences, real emotions, and they are short, simple, and powerful. You don't have to think, you don't have to translate, you can just feel them and speak. Now imagine you sit up in bed. You stretch your arms, you yawn. Say it out loud. I'm stretching. I feel tired. What time is it? You check the clock or your phone. It's 7 a.m. Then say, let me get ready. You walk to the bathroom. Now comes more real English. You say, I'm brushing my teeth. Or simply, brush my teeth. Wash my face. You can even talk to yourself like a story. I go to the bathroom. I look in the mirror. My eyes look sleepy. I turn on the water. I wash my face. Cold water. It wakes me up. Now notice something important. You are not thinking in English. You are thinking in English. That is the key to fluency. You don't stop and ask, how do I say this in English? No, you just live your routine and let English be part of it. Let's go back a little. Here is a fun, realistic mini-scene. Listen carefully. I don't want to get up, but I have to. Okay, I'm up. Where are my slippers? Where is my toothbrush? Oh no, there's no toothpaste. Do you feel it? These are natural phrases. They are not from a textbook. They come from real mornings. And when you practice these out loud every morning, they become part of you. Now, let's talk about action verbs. These verbs are very useful in the morning. Wake up, get up, stretch, wash, brush, put on clothes, go to the bathroom, turn on the light, make the bed. You can say, I wake up, I get up, I go to the bathroom, I wash my face, I brush my teeth, I make my bed. Try saying these while doing each action. When you say it and do it at the same time, your brain remembers faster. You are not learning with your head only, you are learning with your body. Another fun trick, you can ask yourself questions in the morning. Simple ones. For example, what should I wear today? Is it cold outside? Do I have time? Where are my socks? You can answer them too. I think I'll wear jeans. It looks cold. I need a jacket. I'm late. Let's hurry up. You can even say kind words to yourself. Today will be a good day. I'm ready. Let's do this. I can do it. These small sentences are powerful. They are easy. They are real. And when you repeat them every day, you begin to think in English without even trying. Now let's do a fast review. Repeat after me. Say it slowly, clearly. I'm awake. I'm still sleepy. I need 5 more minutes. Okay, I'm up. Let's get ready. I go to the bathroom. I brush my teeth. I wash my face. Where is my towel? I look tired today. It's okay. I'm beautiful anyway. Yes, even jokes and kind self-talk are English practice. Now, one important moment, a spike, a top moment. Imagine this. You're running late. You can't find your socks. You say, "Where are my socks? I can't find anything today. I'm going to be late." Then you stop and take a deep breath. You say, "Calm down. It's okay. One step at a time." This is not just English practice. This is emotional learning. This is real-life English. You're learning how to live, how to talk, and how to feel in English. So tomorrow morning, when you wake up, don't think in your language. Start with just one sentence in English. Maybe, "Good morning. I'm awake." Then add more the next day. Step by step, your whole morning will become English. And that's the secret. Language is not something you study. It's something you live. See you in Chapter 2. We'll go to the kitchen and start talking over breakfast. Chapter 2. Breakfast and Getting Ready. Think and speak in real time. Now your face is washed, your teeth are clean, and your eyes are a little more open. The next step? Breakfast and getting ready. This is the part of your day that moves fast. And that's good, because when life moves fast, your language becomes real. You stop thinking about rules. You stop translating in your head. You just do. And that's what fluency is. So now, let's walk together into your kitchen and let's do it in English. You step into the kitchen and maybe say, "I'm hungry," or "Let's make breakfast." These are simple sentences, but they're honest. They're natural. Real people say them every morning. Next, maybe you say, "What do I want to eat today?" Or even better, try this interactive moment right now. Repeat after me. What do I feel like eating today? Again, slowly. What do I feel like eating today? This is the kind of question you can ask yourself every morning, and every time you do, you're practicing English in real time. Maybe today you're having toast, so you say, "I'm making toast." I'll put some butter on it. I want something sweet today, maybe some jam. You're not reading from a textbook. You're not studying grammar. You're living in English. Now maybe you want a drink. You can say, "I need some coffee." Do I want tea or coffee? Let's make tea today. Where's my cup? Or a fun one, "Oops, I spilled it." This can happen in any language. And don't forget the emotional moment, when you pause and talk kindly to yourself. Okay, slow down, you have time. Or maybe, I feel tired, but breakfast will help. These small self-talk moments are a powerful part of your learning. They connect English with how you feel, not just what you do. Now let's move to clothes. After breakfast, it's time to get dressed. And guess what? This is one of the best times to speak English out loud, especially if you're alone. You can describe your actions. You can ask yourself questions. You can even pretend you're talking to a friend. Start like this. Time to get dressed. What should I wear today? It's cold outside. I need a jacket. I don't know what to wear. Where are my socks? These jeans are too tight. This shirt is comfortable. Each of these sentences is short and easy, but when you say them out loud, again and again, they become automatic. You won't need to think. You'll just speak. Let's do another interactive moment. Say it with me. I have to leave in 10 minutes. Again, but faster. I have to leave in 10 minutes. Now say it with emotion. I have to leave in 10 minutes. Do you feel the change? That's what we call speaking with meaning. You are not just using English, you're feeling it. That's how real conversation starts. Now imagine this situation. You're looking in the mirror, you're brushing your hair, and you say, "My hair looks messy today. Should I wear a cap? I don't have time to fix it. Never mind, I look okay." This is real-life language. It's not perfect, it's not slow, it's natural. It's fast. It's you in English. And sometimes mornings are chaotic. That's a great moment to use emotional English. For example, I'm in a rush. Where is my phone? I forgot to pack my bag. Ugh, I'm going to be late. Yes, even your stress can be used for learning. Every emotion is a chance to practice and remember your English. Now here's one more moment that feels small, but it's big for your brain. Okay, I'm ready. That's it. Just that. Say it slowly. Okay, I'm ready. That one line is powerful. It connects your thoughts, your actions, and your language. It tells your brain, this is my day and this is my English. Let's review some key phrases from this chapter. Say them with me. I'm making toast. Do you want tea or coffee? I don't know what to wear. Where is my shirt? I have to leave in 10 minutes. I'm in a rush. I look tired. Okay, I'm ready. Now imagine your full morning, waking up, making breakfast, getting dressed, and imagine doing all of it in English. Not perfect English, not advanced English, just real English. That's what matters. Remember, language lives inside routine. If you make your routine English, your language will grow without stress. No grammar books, no long vocabulary lists. Just living, just speaking, just feeling. So tomorrow, when you're in the kitchen or looking in your closet, speak to yourself. Don't worry about mistakes. Don't stop. Just use the words from your life. Speak like it's your language, because now it is. In the next chapter, we'll go outside. We'll wait for the bus. We'll walk in the street. We'll learn real sentences for transport, time, and talking to people. But for now, take a deep breath and say one last thing. I can do this. I'm learning step by step. And that's the best English sentence of all. Chapter 3. Going Out, Travel and Transport Sentences. Now you're dressed, you've had your breakfast, and it's time to step outside. The world is waiting, and so is your English. This chapter is very special because it gives you the words you need to live outside your home. The words that help you move, ask for help, survive problems, and connect with other people. You don't need advanced vocabulary for this. You need simple, clear, polite English that helps you go from one place to another. Whether you're going to work, school, the market, or just for a walk, these sentences will follow you every day. Let's start with the very first sentence of many mornings. I'm going out now. You can say this to a friend, to a family member, or just to yourself. It's a small sentence, but it starts your journey. Then maybe say, I have to catch the bus. I need to get a taxi. I'm walking to work today. You can choose the sentence that matches your life. This is the beauty of daily English. It's always personal. Now imagine you're outside. You're waiting for the bus. You check your phone. It's late. You look around, and you say, I'm waiting for the bus. It's taking a long time. How long will it take? I hope I'm not late. Let's say it together now. Repeat after me. I'm waiting for the bus. It's so hot today. I hope it comes soon. These sentences are not just about transport. They're about emotion. You're not just learning words, you're learning how to express how you feel. That's what makes a language yours. Now imagine this. You're on the bus, and it's very crowded. You say, there are too many people today. I can't find a seat. I'll stand for now. Or maybe you're late. You look at your watch and say, I'm running late. There's traffic. We're not moving. These are top moments. These are the real parts of life when English becomes urgent and real. Now let's add a surprise moment. You're outside, you check your pocket, and suddenly say, oh no, I forgot my wallet. Say it again with emotion. I forgot my wallet. Now you're thinking, what do I do? This brings us to a powerful part of this chapter, polite asking. One of the best phrases in English is, can you please? It's simple, it's soft, it's kind, and it's very useful. Imagine you're lost. You say, excuse me, can you please help me? Or, excuse me, how can I get to the train station? These sentences are your survival tools. You can use them in shops, on the street, in a new city, or at the airport. Let's try some more. Can you please tell me where the bank is? Can you please show me the way to the library? Can you please wait for 1 minute? Can you please speak slowly? You don't need many words. Just say them clearly, kindly, and with confidence. Now imagine you're using Google Maps, but it's not working. You're walking in circles. You stop and say, where am I? I think I'm lost. That's okay. Getting lost is normal. You can just find someone and say, excuse me, can you please help me? That phrase alone can change your whole day. Let's now practice a mini scene. Say these sentences out loud with feeling. I'm waiting for the bus. It's so hot today. The bus is not coming. Oh no, I forgot my wallet. Excuse me, can you please help me? How can I get to the bank? Thank you so much. When you practice this way, your brain connects the English to real emotions, not just memory. This is emotional learning. This is how children learn. This is how you will remember. Now let's learn a few more useful daily movement sentences. Short ones. Repeat them after me. I need to cross the street. I'm walking to the market. The traffic is bad today. The taxi is here. Let's go inside. And now some polite questions. Can you please stop here? Can you please open the window? Can you please repeat that? Can you please wait for a moment? All these phrases make you sound natural, respectful, and fluent, even if your English is simple. And that is the goal. Not perfect grammar, not big words, just natural English for real life. So next time you go out, try this. Speak to yourself in English. Say, I'm going out now. Then, I'm walking down the street. I'm looking for a shop. I see a bus coming. I'm getting on the bus. Every movement is a sentence. Every step is a chance to practice. You don't need a classroom. You don't need a teacher. You just need your day and a few good phrases. And here's one more thing. If you don't know how to say something in English, that's okay. Just stop and say, I don't know how to say this in English, or how do I say this in English? Even this is English practice. Now you're outside, you're moving, you're living in English. And you didn't need to memorize anything. You just spoke. You just felt. You just lived. In the next chapter, we'll arrive at work or school, or wherever your day takes you, and we'll learn how to use English while interacting with people. Real talk, real phrases, real connection. But before that, repeat this one last line with me. Everywhere I go, English goes with me. And that's the truth. You're not learning a language anymore. You're becoming it. Chapter 4. At work, school, or outside, talk to people easily. Now you're out in the world. You're not just moving, you're meeting people. You're doing things, working, learning, shopping, asking questions. And in these moments, English becomes something more. It becomes communication. It becomes connection. And in this chapter, we'll learn how to speak English to real people. Even if your English is simple, even if you only know a few words, you can still be clear, polite, and confident. Let's begin with the workplace. Maybe you work in an office. Maybe in a shop. Maybe you clean, or drive, or work in a kitchen. Or maybe you're looking for work. No matter your job, English phrases help you survive and succeed. Here are a few very useful workplace sentences. What time is the meeting? Do you need help? Can I help you? Let me check. One moment, please. I'm working on it. I need a break. You don't need complicated grammar. These are real sentences that workers use every day. If you say them with confidence, people will understand you and they will respect you. Now imagine this. You're talking to your manager or a teammate. You can say, I have a question. Can you show me again? I don't understand. Can you please repeat that? All of these are polite, respectful, and clear. Even if your grammar is not perfect, your attitude will be perfect, and that matters more. Now let's move to school. Maybe you're a student. Maybe you're taking an English class. Maybe you're just learning by yourself, but you still go to places to study. These sentences help in learning environments. Can I sit here? What page are we on? Can I borrow your pen? I'm not sure what this means. Can we work together? When is the test? And again, some simple expressions make you sound very natural. Try saying this with me. Let me see. I'm thinking. That's a good question. These little phrases are like magic. They don't give you more vocabulary, they give you more presence. They make you sound like someone who belongs in the conversation. Let's go outside now, to a shop or a restaurant. You want to buy something. You don't need to say a lot. Just a few sentences can do the job. How much is this? Do you have this in a smaller size? Do you have this in blue? That's too expensive. Can I pay by card? And sometimes just saying, "Let me think," or "One moment, please," gives you time and shows confidence. Let's say it together now. One moment, please. Let me check. Do you have this in red? I'll take this. Now let's try a mini scene. Imagine you're in a shop. You want to buy shoes. Speak out loud with me. Hello. Do you have these in size 9? Can I try them on? Do you have them in black? Okay, I'll buy them. Thank you very much. That is real conversation. It's short, simple, and strong. You don't need big words. You need real words and real feeling. Now let's go back to work or school. Maybe you're talking to someone new. Small talk is a big part of daily life. Here are useful small talk sentences. How are you today? It's very hot today. Did you see the news? I'm so tired today. I'm happy it's Friday. And if you're feeling shy, you can always say, "Sorry, my English is not perfect." And most people will smile and say, "It's okay." Because the truth is, you don't need perfect English to make a friend. You need to try. One emotional moment in daily life is this. You're doing your best, but you don't understand what someone said. Don't panic. Just say, "Can you please repeat that?" Or, "Can you say it more slowly?" These are polite, confident, and kind. Now let's review some top phrases from this chapter. Say them with me. What time is the meeting? I need a break. Let me check. Can you help me? Do you have this in blue? That's too expensive. I'm not sure what this means. Can we work together? These phrases you can use every day, at work, in school, in shops, at the bank, at a cafe. They are the bricks that build your English-speaking life. Here's the big message of this chapter. Every small interaction is a chance to speak English. Every time you buy bread, every time you ask a question, every time you say thank you, you're not just living your day, you're practicing your language. So tomorrow, when you go to work or school or outside, try this. Use one English sentence with another person. Just one. Maybe, "Good morning," or "Can I help you?" or "Let me think." Just that small moment is a big step. In the next chapter, we'll go home again. You'll learn how to use English in your evening, when you're cooking, relaxing, or talking with family. But before we go, say this one powerful phrase with me. I can talk to people. I can use English. I can do it. And you really can. Sentence by sentence, day by day, you're becoming someone who doesn't just study English, you live it. Chapter 5. Evening sentences. Relax, reflect, repeat. The sun goes down. The streets are quiet. You take off your shoes, sit down, and breathe out. The day is ending. But your English doesn't have to stop. In fact, this is one of the most beautiful times to practice. Why? Because the evening is full of real emotion. You're tired, maybe proud, maybe frustrated, maybe relaxed. And all of that can be spoken in English, softly, slowly, simply. In this chapter, we explore those soft, calm sentences that close the day and prepare your heart and mind for tomorrow. Let's start with the first sentence when you walk in the door. I'm home. It's just 2 words, but it's full of feeling. It means you are safe now. Your long day is done. Your shoes are off. You can rest. Then maybe you say, I'm tired. Or, that was a busy day. Or even, I need to sit down for a minute. This is when your body starts to slow down. So should your English. You're not rushing. You're not thinking too hard. You're just noticing, feeling, and using the words that match your life. Now it's dinner time. Maybe you say, What's for dinner? I'm hungry. Let's cook something. Or, let's order food tonight. These are natural, friendly phrases. You can say them to your family, your friends, or even just to yourself. That's something we often forget. You can speak English with yourself, and it's powerful. Let's try that. Say this out loud right now. I'm home. I'm tired, but I feel good. Let's make something simple. Now you're eating. Maybe you sit down with a plate of food and say, I'm going to enjoy this. This is my favorite. Or even just, yum. That's English too. After dinner, you relax. Maybe with a book. Maybe with a TV show. Maybe with silence. Say these sentences with me. Let's watch something. What do you want to watch? I'm not in the mood for anything serious. Let's watch something funny. You're not in class now. You're not doing grammar. But this is still English. And this English is deep, personal, and real. Now let's go a little deeper. The evening is also a time to reflect. That means to look back at the day and think about it. Many people keep a journal. Some just sit and think. You can do this in English too. Try saying these sentences to yourself. Today was a good day. I didn't finish everything, but that's okay. I made a mistake today, but I learned something. I'm proud of myself. These are simple, beautiful English thoughts. You can write them. You can say them out loud. You can whisper them. These sentences are not for anyone else. They're for you. Let's have a spike moment now, a moment of gentle self-talk. Say this with me. Don't worry, tomorrow is a new day. Again, it's okay. I did my best today. And again, I'm learning. I'm growing, one step at a time. This is emotional English. This is healing English. This is the kind of English that gives you peace, not stress. Let's try a small nighttime conversation. You're with someone you love. Say this out loud with a soft voice. Did you have a good day? Tell me about it. I missed you today. Let's relax now. Or maybe you're alone. That's fine too. You can say, I'm okay. Today was hard, but I'm okay. I'll try again tomorrow. You see, these are not textbook phrases. These are life phrases. They are real, and they matter. Now let's go even slower. You're brushing your teeth. You're getting ready for bed. You can say, I'm getting sleepy. I'm going to bed soon. I need rest. You don't have to talk fast. You don't have to be clever. You just have to be honest. Let's say a few more peaceful evening sentences. Today is over. I'm thankful for today. Good night. Sweet dreams. These are the last words of your day, and they can be in English, even if the day was not perfect, even if you feel tired. That's okay. You're learning, you are growing, and you are doing it sentence by sentence. Now, I want to give you a small challenge. Tonight, before you sleep, say 3 things in English. You don't need to say them to anyone. Just say them softly to yourself. Like this. 1. Today I did something. 2. I feel a feeling. 3. Tomorrow I will do something. It can be simple. Today I worked hard. I feel tired. Tomorrow I will drink more water. This is how English becomes your language, not just in class, not just in tests, but in you, in your feelings, in your thoughts, in your daily quiet moments. In the next chapter, we'll go even deeper. You'll learn how to use English not just to live the day, but to end it with dreams. Sleep English, think English, and feel at home in it. But before we move on, say this final evening phrase with me. I'm proud of myself. I'm learning. I'm getting better every day. That's your evening English. Soft, gentle, and powerful. Just like you. Chapter 6. Bedtime and Night Thoughts in Speak English in Your Mind. The sky is dark now. The streets are quiet. The lights are off. And your body begins to slow down. It's bedtime. Maybe the room is still. Maybe your family is sleeping. Maybe you're alone, lying on your back, eyes open, thoughts moving slowly. This is the softest part of the day and the most powerful time to think in English. Because here's the truth. You don't need to talk to other people to speak English. You can speak to yourself, inside, in your thoughts, in your dreams. This is where English becomes not just a subject, but a part of you. Let's start with some soft bedtime phrases. Say them out loud if you want, or just whisper them to yourself. I'm getting sleepy. I'll go to bed soon. I need to set my alarm. Let me turn off the light. Good night. These are the final words of your day. They don't need to be loud. They don't need to be perfect. They just need to be real. And simple English is perfect for that. Maybe you check your phone. You can say, let me check the time. Oh, it's late. I should sleep now. I'll wake up early tomorrow. And then comes the best part, the part many learners miss. You're lying in bed. The world is quiet, and your thoughts are slow. This is the perfect time to speak English in your mind. Try this. Close your eyes. Breathe in and say silently, I did my best today. I made mistakes, but I learned. I am proud of myself. Yes, these are not just sentences. These are healing sentences. They are strong but soft, short but deep. And every word is a seed of English, a seed of growth. Let's imagine a night routine together. You are in bed. You've brushed your teeth. You've set your alarm. The lights are off. You say, my day is over. It was not perfect, but it was mine. I did what I could. I am learning every day. I'm doing okay. Say these slowly. You can whisper. You can say them in your head. This is your new English practice. No pressure, no mistakes. Just English as your friend. Here comes a spike, a powerful emotional moment. Let's say this together, word by word. I'm proud of myself. I didn't give up. I showed up. I'm still learning, and that's enough. This is the kind of English that matters most. Not long words or big grammar, but personal words, honest words, words that reflect who you are and who you are becoming. Now think about tomorrow. You can practice that too. Say this in your mind. Tomorrow, I will try again. Tomorrow, I will smile more. Tomorrow, I will be kind. Tomorrow, I will speak more English. You see, this is not just a language anymore. It's a part of your story, your identity, your life. And here's something special. You don't need a classroom. You don't need a teacher. You just need a quiet moment, a quiet heart, and a few good words. Let's do a final self-talk practice together. You can close your eyes and say each sentence after me, softly, slowly, like a bedtime prayer. Thank you today. I did my best. I learned something. I made progress. I'm not perfect, but I'm growing. Good night, me. You are doing great. That's it. That's bedtime English. Gentle, real, and deeply powerful. If you do this every night, just 2 minutes of English in your thoughts, your mind will change. Your English will grow like a plant, softly, slowly, but with deep roots. Because you're not just learning English anymore, you're living it. In this chapter, we've learned that the most beautiful English is the English you say to yourself when no one is watching. That's the English of the soul. That's the English that stays. So tonight, as you lie down to sleep, I want you to say just one sentence in your heart. I'm proud of myself. I will try again tomorrow. That's enough. You are enough. You are learning English in the most beautiful way, not just through books, but through life. And now, dear friend, it's time to sleep. Good night. Sweet dreams. Keep learning. If you're still watching this video, I want to say one thing from my heart. You're doing great. You listened. You repeated. You felt the words. And now you're ready for something even bigger. Not just learning English, but living it. One simple sentence at a time. We went through the whole day together, from morning light to bedtime quiet. We started with sleepy eyes and what time is it? We made toast, picked clothes, rushed out the door. We caught the bus, got lost, asked for help. We talked to people at work, at school, in shops and at the market. We came home. We breathed out. We said, "Let's rest." We ended with soft thoughts in English, spoken gently to ourselves like, "I did my best," or "Tomorrow I will try again." And if these simple English sentences made you feel more confident, if they helped you speak, think, and live in English, then now is the moment. Make one smart move, just one. Subscribe to this channel. Click that button right now. Why? Because you are building something, a daily habit, a rhythm, a practice that grows stronger with each day. Just like brushing your teeth or making your bed, English becomes easy when it's daily. Also, if you like this video, even just one part, then do the next kind thing. Like the video. It helps more people find this simple English. It tells the YouTube world, hey, this video helped me. Maybe it will help others too. And most of all, I want to hear from you. Go to the comment section and write this: I will use English every day.